Yo, what is up, guys? This is the Brick Joe here, and woke up this morning to images of the new boutique hotel. That's right, the 2022 modular. We've been waiting on this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give my first impressions. I'm gonna go ahead and critique some of the elements here, but overall, I mean, this is a very polished set. You guys know the modulars. I think they just really have them down. So anything that I'm critiquing is really just nitpicking. I overall think this is a great set just off the bat here. But like I said, this is the 2022 modular. Last known rumors were said to be that this is going to be, similar to a flat iron building style. And when I heard that, my mind kind of started running a little bit, thinking about what that could, look like. And I'm happy to say I think they did a nice median, I would say, between, having that flat iron style, while also, I would say, keeping the integrity of, a normal corner building in the series. So I'm glad to see them use sort of this the flat iron building style, but not go super aggressive with like a really small angle. I think they did a good job of that. So overall, right, the boutique hotel, this is gonna be $200, 3,066 pieces. I'm just gonna go ahead and say right off the bat, if you look at the style here, it's gonna have more of I almost get sort of like a Venice, a little bit style. I guess a little bit more old school, a little bit older style. I almost get Parisian restaurant vibes from this quite a bit. One of the elements that I'm going to go ahead and nitpick here is the palm tree. Now, I think the palm tree uses a lot of unique building styles that we really haven't seen before, which is nice. But for me, when I look at any of the images for this set, my eyes literally go straight to that. And it starts putting this set in a place during a time and things like that, where I think you have to consider then, what building do you put this next to if there's a palm tree there. Like I said, I think it would look good next to the Parisian restaurant. That was sort of my initial thoughts to this. Now you'll see on the back of the box, they go ahead and have it obviously next to, the police station and then the bookstore as well. And I'm not sure if I like the setup of this, having it next to these two. I think the police station looks fine. The bookstore for me though looks a little bit out of place, just given the fact that we do have some like fall foliage here, and then we have the palm tree. Like I said, when you include something like a palm tree, it does start to put it in like, a warm place, and, you're thinking summertime and things like that. So if you're someone who has, basically all the modulars and you're kind of thinking about what to put it next to, I think that's going to be a consideration that you need to make. Like I said, really just nitpicking here. I know a lot of people are probably going to really enjoy the palm tree and some new building styles that kind of go along with that. But for me, it does sort of, my eyes kind of really go straight to there personally, and it detracts a little bit from the main building, in my personal opinion, but not a huge deal. So like I said, it does have the flat iron building style. I'll go ahead and show this image. I think it gives a good indication of sort of the build of it and what's included, right? So normal 3 levels, and then we get sort of this art show. I guess I'd call it like a boutique art store, and that's where we see the palm tree on top. But I do like the inclusions of sort of different height levels on this corner building. Some of them, like Police Station 2, is like you just get a lot of sort of just the same height, and it's a tall building. That's cool, and I think, it really adds to the volume of the building. But it's nice to sort of have that sort of difference in variance to height. Like when you have them all next to each other, I think just adds a lot. To the display value. Okay, so then moving on to the box art, this is something I noticed that I'm pretty excited about. They have the 15 years Modular Buildings collection. Nice little logo here. Personally, I really like that. I think it's the first time they've included it. I know it's the first time they included it. And yeah, I just like that Modular Buildings collection. Looks really elegant. Looks really good on the box. And like I said, this is the 15 year anniversary. So I'm interested to see if they'll have any gift with purchases along with this set. As you guys might know, modulars, this is something we collect, so definitely be picking this up sometime. A lot of times we'll wait to the end of the life cycle, just because you might be able to get deals, or just wait for some time when you have a good chance to get some, double up on gift with purchase promos from Lego or something like that. But if they have a good gift with purchase during the release of this set, it might make us go ahead and pick it up, day one. But that's yet to be seen yet. But overall, like I said, really like this set. I think modulars just have it down the last few years. You know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be a very polished set. And like I said, the few things I nitpicked here about the palm trees is just sort of me being a little bit critical of it. But I really like it overall, and was not expecting this morning. Was kind of wondering when we might see initial images. And like I said, when we had those initial rumors of it being a flat iron building, I was really curious to see what the finished product looked like. But I think they nailed it. You know, they included some of those elements of the corner building, while also adding in a new style, like the flat iron building style. Also, too, my mind just goes straight away to a Green God's Bank. You know, with this similar style, if you cut off the art museum there, I just think this would be a perfect sort of building silhouette style for a Green Gods. And so I'm hoping we get that as a direct-to-consumer set for Harry Potter, maybe this summer or something. But yeah, just excited about that possibility as well, especially with how polished the building technique looks like they have it down. All right, guys, so that sort of wraps up my initial thoughts here. Like I said, lots of videos out, too, about this set. Definitely look them up, the reviews and everything. Really like the colors of it, like the silhouette of it. Only thing I'm going to be nitpicking here is just the palm tree. That's sort of my overall thoughts of it. But anyway, guys, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is the Brick Dough, signing off.